That's a good question. It's a fantastic question.
Rocket into the future.
A wearable is anything that engages both technology and any piece of clothing or accessory that you wear on your body all the time. So you don't have to specifically hold it to use it, but it's on you. It doesn't stop you from doing other things. So I'd say that's a very broad definition of a wearable. For Google at the moment, wearables are mostly watches, and I think that's where the industry is currently at. But I see a bigger future for wearables where other devices or other kind of solutions, maybe not only devices, are also going to fall into that category. So a wearable works by combining technology with something that you wear on your body. What I work on is smartwatches. So the way smartwatches work is that typically they have a companion phone. So the wearable watch would be paired to a phone that you have somewhere in your vicinity, but not necessarily. And then the communication between the two devices would be used to offload all the heavy lifting, all the calculations, and anything that might drain the battery or the limited resources that the wearable has. That would be offloaded onto the mobile phone that has more resources and more capabilities. In recent years, that's changing a little bit because the watches are becoming more powerful. So there's more CPU, more memory, more graphics capabilities on them, so they can do a lot more work than they used to. But we still use them, we still a lot of the time use the companion phones to get information, for example, from the internet, because every time you wake up a radio, that eats up a lot of battery. Obviously the wearable devices actually have around 10% of the battery capability of a mobile phone, but the expectation is the same. So users would like both of these devices to last for an entire day. So we want to save on things like radio, messaging on the wearable, so some of that stuff still goes through the phone or the mobile device. At the moment, wearables, if we understand them as smartwatches, mostly what we see is that they help people stop using their phone as frequently as people are used to. So because you get all the relevant notifications on your wrist, you don't have this habit of reaching into your pocket every moment to check if there's something there that you could respond to. So we think wearables can kind of help fight that obsession with screens and mobile technology, that addiction that a lot of people have. They're a lot lighter, they provide less capabilities typically than phones, but in a good way, in a more focused way. They will focus on delivering you the right information at the right time without giving you this constant opportunity of just streaming stuff off the internet like non-stop just because you're trying to pass the free time.
Rocket into the future with